Beyond Good and Evil 2 is an upcoming open world sci-fi action adventure video game, yeah, pretty long but that's how I see it, that is being developed by Ubisoft Montpellier and published by Ubisoft. This is going to be a prequel to Beyond Good and Evil that was released back in 2003. This game has been highly anticipated by the fans since it was confirmed that it was in development at E3 2017, but of course, due to the scale of this game, things have been delayed and most has been kept silent. Creator Michael Ansel revealed a month later that technical issues contributed to the announcement delays and the team wanting Beyond Good and Evil 2 to have planet exploration, space travel, and cities. So pretty much all the features they wanted for the original game. So it's completely safe to say that it's going to be a massively ambitious game. Beyond Good and Evil 2 is a prequel that will take place in a multicultural world in a far-off solar system called System 3. Set sometimes in the 24th century, players will be able to play as space pirates attempting to take back control from evil corporations that have taken over. In the story, System 3 has become the center of the interstellar trade and colonization in the Milky Way thanks to the creation of hybrid slaves. While private enterprises fight over the resources and power, the first colonists weave together the rich and diverse spiritual and cultural heritages of the old Earth to give meaning to their existence. In this new era of piracy, players are going to start as lowly pirate and rise to a legendary captain at the helm of massive starfaring vessels, adventuring alongside crews of colorful characters to forge your own path across the stars. During the 2018 trailer, Ubisoft showed Jade, the main protagonist of the original game, possibly as one of the main antagonists in Beyond Good and Evil 2. It is said that it will feature a younger version of Jade and will explore her past as a pirate hunter. Nox, the chief spy punk-ass hybrid monkey, was always looking for trouble long before the notorious Nox became the legendary, if incredibly indiscreet, chief spy of the most infamous pirate crew in System 3. He was just a hybrid monkey slave with a bad attitude. Like most hybrids in the system, Nox was genetically engineered to serve as a free laborer in the new colonies. Its particular genome predestined Nox and his kind of a brutal life of slavery in the mines, but there was no keeping this reckless rebel monkey down. The tale of how the galaxy's favorite badmouth trickster fearlessly fought his way to freedom to join the Gata crew helped make Nox a legend and one of the most wanted space pirates of all time. Uma, Chief Medical Officer, Oracle of Indian ancestry, and devotee of Shiva. In the trailer, she uses an advanced acupuncture technology with needles that turn red when they detect toxins. Paige, Chief Cook and familiar face to most of you space monkeys who know and love Paige from the original Beyond Good and Evil. In this prequel, he's still the beloved uncle type who believes in tough love and has a penchant for a certain old earth alcohol, which is the not so secret ingredient in the dishes he cooks for the crew. Callum is the new ingenious chief engineer with Scottish roots and the accent to go with it, and the only officer in the Gata good enough to play against the ship's AI. There are so many other characters that they've shown on screen but with very little detail, which I will do a video on once they decide to share it with us. But we do know for a fact that Dakini is the very mysterious captain of the Gata that disappears after certain events take place. So the game will be played from a third-person perspective, which takes place at least one generation before the events of Beyond Good and Evil. It will have more of a traditional role-playing elements compared to the first game. The player is going to create a customizable character, either human or hybrid, that will start the game at the very bottom of the social system. Kinda like a rags to riches sort of thing. Players will also have the option to play as a male or female, which is always welcomed. With only a a sword, gun, and a jetpack as basic equipment, players will traverse the open world either by foot, in a vehicle, or ships in space, and assemble a ragtag crew in a fight for freedom. As the players complete various tasks, they will be able to improve attributes and gain spacecrafts and crew members, which they will also improve over time. Players will be able to visit planets that have their own societies, and by completing tasks on their planet, gain new technologies or other facets to improve their spacecraft. Ansel said that they do anticipate that there will be a narrative element that includes fixed story events as well as events based on what decisions the player had made in exploring planets. Players will be able to own multiple ships, increasing their scale and crew size as they go. Once a player has a larger ship, they'll even be able to store their smaller one-man dogfighting vessels inside it. Furthermore, the environments will be somewhat destructible, allowing parts of buildings to be demolished, but not entire large structures, apparently. Real-time meteor showers will be able to impact entire portions of planets, which could potentially trigger missions and story events. Exploration will apparently be a big theme, and you will be able to fly from a planet into space seamlessly without loading times, much like No Man's Sky and Star Citizen. There will also be spaceships of varying sizes, including vast ones that can hold smaller ones within. An official Beyond Good and Evil 2 release date has not been announced by Ubisoft. The game was not present during the most recent Ubisoft Forward stream, so maybe it will be in the next showcase. Ubisoft also announced that it would be releasing 5 AAA games by early 2021, but confirmed that Beyond Good and Evil 2 was not one of them. But just a few days ago, they did provide an update on the current state of the game through their Space Monkey program, and it said as follows. Hello Space Monkeys, over the past 3 years we've been striving to provide you with the latest news and insights into the development of Beyond Good and Evil 2. From getting your feedback and inspiration via blog articles, to live streaming our Space Monkey Report dev updates, to getting a chance to meet some of our Space Monkeys in person at events. We have truly cherished these moments to be able to interact with BGE's biggest fans. As we announced last year, we are currently concentrating on core development and production milestones, so rest assured that Beyond Good and Evil 2 is well underway. We know a lot of you are clamoring to see gameplay footage to learn more details about the gameplay experience currently under development, and of course to get your hands on the game. We are committed to providing our Space Monkeys with these opportunities when the time is right, but we're just not there yet, and once we are, you'll be the first to know. With this in mind, in-game footage, Space Monkey Report live streams, and our presence at events, whether digital or in person, will be extremely limited for the time being. But fear not, Space Monkeys remain our top priority in everything we do, and we aren't going anywhere. As previously announced, our hit record partnership, allowing the community to collaborate and contribute art and music to the game, is still going strong, and will also keep providing you with the updates about the world of Beyond Good and Evil 2. As Space Monkeys, we hope you continue to enjoy sharing the development journey with us, and as always, we love your feedback. Please join the conversation by sharing your comments in our forums or by using #BGE2. So my guess is that this game will be coming out for the next gen and maybe during the holidays of 2021 or possibly spring 2022. We can only dream, right? I've been following Beyond Good and Evil 2 since it was first announced, and I will begin covering it in this channel until it is released or canceled. We never know. So if you want to stay up to date with the latest on this game, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and hey, join the Space Monkey program. Links on the description below. Now, do you think that this game will ever come out? If so, when? And what are you looking forward to, and what would you like to see or experience? Let me know your thoughts on the comment section below. I will see you guys on the next video. A's out.